Comparing car AC test results with manufacturer specifications. When diagnosing or testing your car's AC system, it's essential to compare your test results, pressure, temperature, and other readings, with the manufacturer's technical specifications. Doing so ensures the system is operating within the expected parameters and helps identify any potential issues. Here's how to effectively compare test results with the manufacturer's specifications. Service Manual. The technical specifications for your car's AC system are typically found in the service manual. It will provide the ideal operating pressures, refrigerant type, temperature ranges, and other parameters. Online resources. If you don't have the manual, many car manufacturers provide specifications on their websites or through technical service bulletins, TSBs. Consult dealerships or certified technicians. If you can't find the information, a dealership or licensed technician can provide you with the correct specifications for your vehicle. Perform your tests and record the following key data points. Low side pressure, measured in PSI. This should typically range from 25-45 PSI under normal conditions. High side pressure, measured in CSI. The normal range is typically between 200-250 PSI depending on ambient temperature. Cabin air temperature. The air blowing from the vents should ideally be 35-45 degrees Fahrenheit, 1.57 degrees Celsius, below the outside air temperature. Refrigerant temperature. This can be checked using a thermometer on the refrigerant lines, if accessible. Ambient temperature. Outside temperature will also impact AC system performance, so it's important to note the ambient air temperature during testing. Low side pressure. If the low side pressure is significantly higher than the specified range, for example above 50 psi, it may indicate an overcharged system or a blockage. If the low side pressure is too low, for example below 25 psi, it may indicate a refrigerant leak or low refrigerant levels. High side pressure. Higher than normal high side pressure over 300 psi could indicate a blockage in the condenser or a malfunctioning expansion valve. Low high side pressure under 150 psi may point to a refrigerant leak or a failure in the compressor. Comparing car AC test results with manufacturer specifications. If the manufacturer's specifications say the low side pressure should be 30-40 psi and your test shows 20 psi, it indicates a problem such as low refrigerant or a leak. Ideal temperature. Check the manufacturer's recommended air vent temperature, which is usually between 35 degrees Fahrenheit and 45 degrees Fahrenheit. If the air coming from the vents is too warm, for example above 50 degrees Fahrenheit, it suggests a refrigerant issue, such as low levels or a malfunctioning evaporator. Example: if the manufacturer's specification says the vent temperature should be 40 degrees Fahrenheit and your test shows 50 degrees Fahrenheit, the system may not be cooling properly due to issues like low refrigerant or a faulty compressor. Some systems have additional technical specifications for compressor clutch engagement. Ensure the clutch engages when the AC is on. Refrigerant type. Check the type of refrigerant your system uses. For example, R134A or R1234YF. Using the wrong refrigerant can cause performance issues or damage. Condenser temperature. Some systems may specify a temperature range for the condenser. Comparing car AC test results with manufacturer specifications. If your vehicle specifies that the compressor clutch should engage at low side pressures between 30-40 psi and your test shows it does not engage, the compressor or the clutch may need attention. Compare your test results with the ideal ranges provided by the manufacturer and use the discrepancies to help diagnose issues. Low refrigerant. If both low and high side pressures are low, or if the cabin temperature is high despite the AC being on, this could indicate a refrigerant leak. Compressor issues. If the low side pressure is too high and the high side pressure is low, the compressor may not be functioning properly. Blockages or restrictions. If high side pressure is abnormally high and the low side pressure is low, there could be a blockage in the refrigerant lines or condenser. Once you've compared your results with the technical specifications, you can take corrective action based on the issue identified. Low refrigerant, recharge the system after locating and repairing any leaks. Clogged or damaged components. Replace any damaged hoses, condensers, or compressors as necessary. Electrical issues. If components like the compressor clutch aren't engaging, check electrical connections, fuses, and relays. If you suspect an issue that is not easily fixed, such as a minor leak, recheck the system after some time. Sometimes a slow leak may not show up immediately, and monitoring can help confirm the issue.